If you watched my previous videos, you must have come across the words karma and samsara. Rebirth and Vijñāna, on the other hand, are new words that I need to explain before going deep into karma and samsara. My target is to explain this word for you so that at the end of this video, you should have a clear understanding of these concepts. In Buddhism, we can divide all these deeds that we do into two categories as good karma and bad karma. If you do a good deed, it will be considered as a good karma, and if you do a bad deed, it will be considered as bad karma. Lord Buddha has clearly shown in his suttas what's good karma and what's bad karma and how to distinguish between them. For laypersons, people who are not monks, people who live a normal household life, Lord Buddha has given 5 precepts to protect and which are not to be broken, and they are staying without harming or hurting any living being, staying without stealing or getting things which are not given to you, staying without indulging in wrong sexual conduct, for example having sex with someone who's not your wife or husband, staying without saying lies, staying without drinking or taking any alcohol or harmful drug, for example cocaine, marijuana or alcohol. If you indulge in any of these activities, it will be considered as bad karma. On the other hand, giving food and money to people in need, protecting 5 precepts, and spreading kindness and mindfulness can be considered as good karma. Vijñāna can be considered as a bank account or a ledger which records all these good and bad karma and their severity. In Buddhism, we believe in the concept of rebirth, and that's once you die, you will get your next birth according to the karma in your ledger, or one might say Vijñāna. If you have more bad karma than good karma, you will get born in a bad world or in a good world with bad circumstances. If you have collected more good karma in your life, you will go to a good world with a life with good wealth and status. Karma causes birth and the type of birth that you are going to get. And Vijñāna is the ledger which records your good and bad karma. It is a force of nature which goes from one life to another. And this life that we are talking about can be in the human world, animal world, heaven or hell. There are many more words explained in Buddhism. We'll get to them in our future videos. I believe now you have some idea about karma, Vijñāna and rebirth. Samsara is the cycle that we go with karma and life. We make karma because of greed, and that karma makes us go in the loop of samsara. We cannot control our actions all the time, so we might do bad karma and go to a bad world which normally has more lifespan than the human world. For example, 1 day in hell is larger than 1,000 human days in some cases. So we are going in this samsara in different worlds at different times. It is an endless pain getting born, doing the hustle and dying. If you ever need to get out of samsara, you should first remove greed, as Lord Buddha has said in Noble 4 Truths. If you missed my video about 4 Noble Truths, check the description, I will put a link there. You might be thinking how Lord Buddha knows all this. As he explains, only an enlightened being can see all this. So in order for us to see this reality by ourselves, we have to follow the path of enlightenment, the Noble Eightfold Path, which is described in the 4 Noble Truths. Buddha is a person who came to the realization of all this by himself. Time to time, Bodhisattvas get born in this world and spread this truth and establishes Buddhasasana, so that people like us get to know about karma, samsara and Vijñāna. I will be discussing more topics on the path to enlightenment and many more. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel to get more deep insight into the real Theravada Buddhism, which follows the true teachings of Buddha. Until then, may Triple Gem bless you.